Horoscope for Cancer, Wednesday, 4 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Cancer, the universe gives you one day with the energy of a high tide. You feel that unusual lightness, as if your body was floating in warm, comforting water. The combination of harmonic aspects, the Sun in trigon with Jupiter, Mercury also in trigon with Jupiter, and Venus in sextile with Uranus, places you in a terrain conducive to expanding, creating, and connecting. This alignment not only activates your home of self, House 1, with Jupiter, giving you a dose of courage and trust, but also allows you to approach the day with a positive attitude, as if carrying an invisible umbrella that protects you from gray clouds. It is a journey to feel like you own your destiny. And although there is a touch of neutrality with Venus joining Saturn and Neptune, this energy is not an obstacle, but a reminder that your intuition is as powerful as your logic. Taking this energy to the professional and financial terrain, today is a day to balance dreams and structure. Saturn and Neptune in your 10th home of the race, ask you to combine the rigor of the plans with the flexibility to adapt to the unforeseen. Imagine that you are at a work meeting, and when presenting a project, you feel that words flow like a river, carrying with them the doubts that you used to carry. That is Jupiter in action, but also remember that Saturn, although slow, does not allow you to relax. If you're looking for a job, today you might get a positive response to a resume you thought was lost, but don't forget to review the contract details. Saturn is there to make sure there are no fissures. As for finance, Venus in conjunction with Saturn suggests that today is not the day for impulsive spending, but it is to review your savings with critical eyes. A practical example might be, when you check your bank account, you discover that a small monthly savings has become an unexpected fund thanks to discipline. This happens because Saturn asks for order, but Venus reminds you that balance is key. In the area of health, your day moves between dynamic energy and routine need. The Moon in the House 3, close relationships and communication, and Mars in the House 9, travel and expansion, drives you to be active. But Saturn in the House 6, daily work, insists that you should not neglect the small habits that sustain your well-being. Think of the moment when, after a long day, you decide to prepare a homemade soup with simple ingredients, and when you try it, you feel that your body relaxes as if you had found a perfect recipe. This is the balance you need today: action and rest. A practical advice would be to schedule a reminder to drink water every hour, not just for hydration, but as a ritual to anchor your mind. You could also spend 10 minutes stretching during a work break, allowing yourself to release accumulated tensions. Today's energy asks you not to ignore physical signals, as if your body were a book that you need to read carefully. The emotional world today is a scene of contrasts. Opposition between the Moon and Venus can bring challenges, but also opportunities to grow. Imagine that you are in a conversation with your partner, and suddenly you feel an inexplicable distance, as if an invisible wall had risen between you. It is not a lack of love, but Venus, in conjunction with Saturn, reminds you that relationships need structure and clarity. This time, though uncomfortable, can become an opportunity to talk about expectations and limits. If you're single, you might feel an intense attraction to someone today, but Venus warns you not to be carried away by idealized romanticism. It's more important to listen to your intuition. In friendships, Uranus at home 11 groups can bring surprises, an unexpected invitation to an event or a message from a friend you haven't seen in a while. The key is not to reject these contacts, although today you feel the need to isolate yourself. Remember that Venus opposition is not an enemy, but a call to authenticity. For mental and spiritual growth, today is a day to expand horizons. Mercury and Venus at home 9, travel and education, invite you to explore new ideas. Imagine that you are reading a book that so far had only been a dream. At the end of a chapter, you feel a mental click, as if a door were opening in your mind. This revelation could be related to a project you have in mind or to a philosophical question that torments you. Jupiter in the house also suggests that today is a good time to plan a trip, even if it is a local tour. Energy asks you to look for the connection between theoretical knowledge and practical experience. By attending a chat or webinar, you might find a completely new perspective. Neptune, although slow, reminds you that not everything is what it seems. It is time to trust your intuition, but also to verify reality. A simple ritual would be to write in a diary your deepest thoughts, without censoring them, and then read them with the eyes of the next morning. Today, Cancer, the universe invites you to boost your energy with an opening ritual. As harmonic aspects dominate your day, choose an empowering ritual that connects you with your intention. A simple idea would be to place 3 bay twigs in a water container in a visible place in your home. The laurel symbolizes victory and protection, and when you see it, you will feel that your space is blessed with Jupiter's energy. If today there is a goal that you are passionate about, place next to the bay a piece of pink quartz, which represents love and abundance. At the end of the day, thank you for the energy received and let the water evaporate naturally. This gesture will remind you that opportunities are always there, waiting for you to hold them with open hands. Your talisman color today is violet, associated with Jupiter and spiritual expansion. Use it strategically. A shirt with details in lavender tones, socks decorated with lilac flowers, or even a cup with a drawing in this range of colors. Violet will not only help you attract luck, but will also remind you that today is a day to dream high and trust your intuition. Today, Cancer, you will discover that the harmony between your heart and mind will guide you to wise decisions. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.